collective, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the beautiful and handsome collective. What up, collective? Hey y'all, flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or to shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Okay, so I'm hearing Nelly, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Are you getting so hot? I want to take my clothes off. That's what I'm hearing. But I know that song was more geared towards like being sexualized, but I feel like the heat or the inferno is coming up against these karmics here, this karmic couple, and they can't take the heat. Channel message here is, or dream state message is, loan shark is looking for them. So in my dream state last night, there were two people. It was a masculine and a feminine, a bit older, and they didn't have any money, and they were looking for ways to try to hurt you, to try to harm you. Since they can't get near you, they feel the best way or the best outlet or the best outcome is to do spell work that they so believe that it's supposed to hurt you or whatever the case may be. In the dream state, I saw a woman on the phone asking many different people for money. They were lying about what they needed the money for. They said they needed the money for bills and, you know, life basically, but they were using the money more so towards you, collective, to do spell work here. Now they asked the loan shark, okay, they asked the loan shark to borrow this money, but again, the loan shark at the time didn't know what the money was truly indeed for, because if they knew, they wouldn't even, you know, they don't play that shit. This loan shark is very very cutthroat, especially when it comes to business, when it comes to money, and you also have to pay back what do you call it, a like a higher percentage or an APR rate or something like that. So just hypothetically, so let's say that they ask for like $3,000, right? They'll have to pay back $3,000 plus the interest. And this loan shark is very cutthroat in regards to when they want the money back. So if you're borrowing a set of money from this person, this individual, they expect the money to be back by whatever time or time frame that they, you know, the karmic and the loan shark have both decided to agree or to accept upon. Well, that has come and gone, and this loan shark is now looking for them. So in the dream state, I saw the karmic couple hovering. There was a masculine that was looking for them with like a flashlight in the daylight. They were looking for them, or he was looking for them, and he couldn't find them. They were cloaking themselves, or trying to cloak themselves, so that way basically they can dodge the repercussions or the consequences to the things that they were doing behind the scenes. So I saw what was going on, and I said a word of power, so that way the loan shark can see them. And when the loan shark saw them, he got so enraged. He was small, very small, and then he just got so enraged. He blew up. He got real big, and it was just all these red sharps or sharples. It looked like lightning. That's the best way I can explain it. It looked like lightning that was just kind of hitting at them from any which way there. This family is not safe. I don't know what these people were thinking when they even decided to borrow money from a loan shark for spell work against you, collective. I guess they don't take their life serious, but this loan shark does not play games, and yeah, you get my drift, okay? So they're like hiding from this loan. They're hiding 10 of Pentacles. They received money from this loan shark here in regards to you. And they told the loan shark, yeah, we're going to pay by a certain time, whatever the case may be. That time has went and gone. And this individual here is looking for their money. And by any means necessary, 10 of Cups is in reverse. Y'all keep playing with this shit, man. Why the fuck would you... Why would you borrow money to do for fucking spell work? What? Spell work? Y'all that fucking desperate to hurt the collective? And at the end, you end up hurting yourself and your family. This family not safe. They not safe. They not going to be able to worry about you because they got so much shit, other things they got to worry about. Yeah, it's a lot. It's justice. They were addicted to spell work, bruh. And they caused a tower. They had no intentions. They had no intention with the Seven of Swords of paying this person back. They had no intentions whatsoever of paying this person back. That's the truth. It was a karmic couple that did this. And this person is looking for them, and they will find them. They will find them. Now, they know the reputation of this individual, and I'm not going to go too deep in it because, you know, but they knew the reputation of this individual, and this individual is a person that don't like publicity, attention, none of that shit here. 5 of Pentacles. And they went to this person in good grace, you know, anticipating that they would give them the money, and they did give them the money, but they spent all of the fucking money on spell work. So it's going to cause a big disagreement, altercation. It's still YouTube, so I gotta be careful what I say. I'll just say that the family dynamic is not safe. I'll just say that. I'll just say that. The family dynamic is not safe. And they don't care who it affects within the family. Y'all you pick sense out of nonsense, all right? Yeah, they're stuck in the past. I want my money. Where's my money? I gave you my money. I gave you my money. I loaned you the money. You were supposed to pay back by a certain X amount of time. You did not. This person is calling. They're ducking their calls. They're ignoring their texts and phone calls and things of that nature. And they're realizing that the heat is up. This for fucking spell work. For fucking spell work. It's an older woman that did this dumb shit. For fucking spell work. They received a gift. They received money from this person here. And this person gave it to them thinking, you know, they'll give it back. That ain't going to end well. They don't know what they got themselves into. They don't. For fucking spell work. That's the thing that stripped me up. They borrowed money for fucking spell work, bruh. Now they whole family in danger. I don't get it. Like, I don't fucking get this shit. Like, how you put your family in danger for fucking spell work? What? Spell work. They sleep with one eye open. They armed. This family is armed. Or they feel like they need to protect themselves. They are afraid. They are afraid that this person find them. They're going to find them. Street justice. What are you doing? They're praying. Yeah, I'm talking, man. Karmic message, burden of tears. They are afraid of this person. They're getting ready to see a side of this person that they never saw before, because this person don't play about their money. If you say you're going to have the money by the 14th of the month, the 14th of the month, I expect my money with the interest paid. And not no 15th, not no 16th, on the 14th, 11:59 p.m., 14th. Where is the money? That kind of way? Child. How many times fear gonna come out? I mean, shit. They're gonna be watching their back, looking around. This ain't gonna end well, y'all. That's karma. That's karma. They took the money from this individual to do spell work on you. We not hearing what I'm saying? Spell work that didn't even fucking work, it backfired. So not only are you dealing with the remnants of the backfired spell work, people passing away and dying in their family already. This the karmic group here, father has passed away, their mother is sick, mother's losing their eyes, losing their ears. There's a lot of shit that's going on. There's an asthmatic child that's in the mix of this as well too, that's not doing pretty well. Why would you want to borrow money, just generally speaking, why would you want to borrow money generally to do spell work against the collective? Well, you could have took that money to, you know, do something better. If you were behind on bills, okay, pay up your bills or whatever the case may be. But the level, the low level of comprehension is fucking mind-blowing. And they have a lot of shit with them. They got a lot of shit they got to deal with. A lot of family members are sick. A lot of family members have been passing away. They're keeping that quiet. But there's a lot of family members that have been passing away due to backfired spell work. It's back to back to back funerals. And then you have this individual that's on your head too. That man, they won't be able to escape this shit, man. You're not gonna be able to escape this at all. Love is in reverse. Ain't no love. It's business. Where my money? Really, such a dumb fucking criminals. You just fucking dumb. I don't. Message of peace is in reverse. There will be no message of peace until they get their money. And the longer they wait to pay back the money, the more the interest grow. They never gonna be able to pay that shit back. Freedom is in reverse. They are afraid of this person, because this person is well respected in their, you know, in their community. They're really well respected in their community. And when that person says something, it goes. It goes. And they not, man, did I do the kipper? I did. They not realizing what they up against. Clearly not. They want their money. They're hiding behind. Yeah, they hiding. They could have changed their number. They could be laying low. Between the phenomena of the supernaturals that are fucking them up, and then you got an actual physical mundane person as well too, child, they are scared. They don't even sleep well. They make sure their doors are bolted. They check their doors 4, 5, 6 times a day. They check on their children. Yeah, they're gonna get strong communication. Somebody gonna send a very strong message to them. Very strong message. For spell work, like, but they call us dumb. Like, we not paying for spell work. Like, you paying for spell work. Like, okay, whatever. You, on the other hand, you've walked away from that. You ain't got nothing to deal with that healing and purification. You're just going to hear. You're just going to hear about it. Things are being balanced out. you just gonna hear about it. That's the best I can say. Because they did everything possible to try to get you jammed up, to try to get you caught up. This couple also stole your identity or may have used your name to get things that they could not get. That's being exposed. All of that will be taken care of. All that will be balanced out. Okay, so they did a lot. They did a fucking lot. A lot. Just to hurt you or to slow you down. Like, how is that hurting the collective or slowing them down? Oh, goodness. I'm so tired of these dumbass criminals, bro. They the most dumbest, dotish, seta imps. Like, these are really the world's dumbest criminals, for sure. Real dumb. They're looking for a hide spot, the guide, inheritance or correction. They're looking to move quietly or silently. They're looking for like a new space that they can move to. But they don't even realize they got eyes on them. The feds watching too. Listen, what up, feds? Hey, boom. Hey, feds. The feds even watching them. These people just... What's a life? The way they just waste their life, child. The assassin, ruefulness. All right. Okay. Discovery and augury, and they're going to discover that they have a lot of people on top of them on their head. I really feel like street justice is going to play out before the feds come through. I'm just being honest here, because the way this shit about to play out, y'all, that ain't going to be a good look for them. Y'all continue to do y'all return to senders, okay? If it's not your energy, send that bullshit back, okay? It's like being trapped in a dungeon, and you got this big ass dragon that's so big, like you can't escape it. You know, it's a fiery big thing that you just can't escape, and they're trying to figure out how they can stay under. They're trying to figure out how they can stay under wraps or under hiding. It's very ignorant because, man, I don't even know if I should say this shit, man. I don't even know if I should say this shit. Attention to detail, pride. Just to say, people are really watching them closely. Hiding your true self. Projection. See, they have two different masks here. They had no intention on paying this person back. None. And they thought that the woman in the connection, the karmic woman, so these are karmic twin flames. The karmic woman in the connection thought that she was doing, I guess, protection work. They're not protected. That whole bloodline energy is not protected at all. At all. So they're open spiritually. They're open physically. They're open mentally. They're open financially. They're just open for attack, and it's just going to come from left field. When they feel like the coast is clear, they will never be able to have a comfortable life. They will always have to live on eggshells or walk on eggshells. Can you imagine living in fear every fucking day and you don't know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, but you can feel that something's off? That's the energy that they're in. And it got them fucking paranoid. Like, I'm talking about bolts and shit, not no regular locks. I'm talking about they got bolts on their door and shit because they're afraid of someone kicking in their door, pushing through their door, hurting them or their family. Why would you take the money to do fucking spell work on the collective? That's weird. Why? Okay. People are watching from above, from, you know, it's like the eagle and the hawk, right? The eagle is at a certain, can see from a very high perspective, and then the hawk, it's like they work together simultaneously. The hawk is the one that attacks, that swoops down and attacks, but the eagle is the one that sees everything from a bird's eye view. So it's like the eagle, and this metaphorically, of course, the eagle is in tandem or connecting or communicating with the hawk, and they're able to see, they're able to see what's going to happen, and it's just going to take off. I don't even want to. It's going to happen fast. I just, within a week's time, they don't have a car right now. Imagine a Bonnie and Clyde. Well, they not Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know what the fuck you want to call these dumbass cunts. They not Bonnie and Clyde, child. I don't know what to call them. Dumb and dumber, stupid and stupid, imp and imps, dotish and dotish, because they're not giving anything smart here. This is not given smart. It's not. It's given irresponsible. It's given ignorant. It's giving reckless, loose, and they're gonna be dealt with. You, on the other hand, you go about your day, boo. You gonna hear about it though. You gonna be like, well, yeah, you gonna hear about it. You gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, I can't say. I just know it's gonna be heavy. Yeah. When this person come through, or they, you know what, come through, they're gonna send a very strong such and such, a very strong message. Yeah. And it's gonna shock everybody. The future. Could happen in Aquarius season. We get ready to come up in Aquarius season. They're in the dark right now. They don't know when the time, the day, the time, they don't know when, but they can feel it. They can feel the heaviness of the darkness surrounding them. And they will be deemed powerless because it's going to hit them from left field. They never want to see it coming. Even though I'm saying it, they still not going to know when. And that is justice. It's going to be street justice playing out. Man, I don't even know if I should be saying that, boo. They put themselves in something that they can't get themselves out of. I'll say it that way, okay? So this fantasy that they once was living is no longer. And they're all being revealed for the fuck boy and the fuck bitch that they are. The community as well too. They could be trying to walk or move towards other community members, like other family members and stuff like that. But once they realize that there's a price that needs to be paid, the community is not going to want to fuck with them. The community is going to be very afraid. That's the funny thing about it. That when they were in their prime of their criminal activities, there were people that were afraid of them. You not, though, collective. I mean, why the fuck would you be afraid of a criminal? Anywho, you're not afraid of them. But there were other people that were afraid of them. And now people are starting to see just the amount of things that they have cultivated into their life. And it's going to affect their child or children as well, too. And they're very afraid of that. That's why you always got to think before you do stuff. Think before you react. Not everything requires an action to the reaction. And because they are so triggered by you, collective, they are so triggered by you, they felt like, okay, well, we got to do this and we got to do that. You didn't even do nothing to these individuals. I don't even feel like you know the karmic woman in this shit. I don't even feel like you know this bitch. Personally, you don't know this bitch. But this bitch keep coming for you and gunning for you like you did something to them. Who the fuck are you, Karmic? Who are you, bitch? That's all right. Dog go eat your fucking shame. Dog go eat your shame. They go beat the fuck out of you. Like I mentioned before, they may beat this person to a heart attack. And everyone going to see loss. Okay, all right. Apple, they're not feeling well. They're not feeling healthy. Family is not going to want to have nothing to do with them. Family is fucked. So how you get fucking family and family tree? It's different outside. It's cutthroat. You gotta play how they play. You gotta play by the game out there. You can't put yourself into something and think you can one up the brother. But what? You can't do that. You can't do that. We have freedom in reverse. All you hearing is prayers. Please help me. Please help me. Please, God. Please. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. You meant it. You went to this individual. Okay? I ain't judging them. They do what they do. You went to this individual. You were broke, Karmic. You went to this individual because you wanted to do spell work against the collective. And you became unloyal, or you create an unloyal connection or relationship with the person that you borrowed money from, and it left a bad taste in your mouth. And you know, you gotta deal with that, boo. You gotta tell them. I don't know how many times justice is gonna come out, but they gonna have to deal with that. They playing a real dangerous game, bro. I'm telling you. They playing a real fucking dangerous game. Friends with benefits. They could have been sleeping with people in the camp. That's a huge deal. Man, this is so crazy. This is some crazy shit. So what I'm hearing or what I'm getting is that they had sex with someone within the group who lent the money to. Y'all really play with fire, bro. That's some crazy shit. Okay, whatever. You borrowing money from them, and then you're sleeping with people in their group, their circle, bruh, and they are afraid this comes out. Man, this person may wake up and not have a dick. Golly. Yeah, a thief. Karma. And they have an incurable STD. So imagine they getting money from this individual, sleep with people within the group of that individual, bringing back or giving an incurable STD to that person. Y'all, I don't get it. I don't get it. I would never get that. I would never. They're in financial ruins. Not failure, ruins. They don't even have a fucking pot to piss in. Yeah, that's the hidden agenda here. They have no self-control. Okay, well, Karmic says you don't have no self-control. The person you borrow money from don't have no self-control. It's an eye for an eye. Yeah, they fake rich. They come off as if they have money and stuff like that. I'll put it in this way too. I'll say they did a couple of tasks. I'll say it like that. And they were taking from the task. I'll put it that way, okay? devil in disguise. And this individual that they borrowed the money from is realizing like, yo, what the fuck you got going on here? I don't even play like that. Yeah, they took a risk and they fucking failed. Child. They took a risk and they failed. They failed. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. They want attention. You want speed? Well, get speed. You're gonna get speed. They're gonna push it up your cunt. They're gonna give you speed. You remember that movie with LL Cool J? His name was God. It was made in New York City, and one of his boys like turned against him or whatever, and they put him on the he had him tied up, and they put him on the pool, and they started to, you know, backshot him with the pool stick, and he was like, "You love it, tell me you love it." That scene, that part there was very hard to watch. Just say there's a reenactment of something like that, of street justice. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got no motherfucking thing to worry about. Excuse me? Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Good luck is in reverse. They're going to want to abort this ship. Yeah, they robbed the person that they took the money from because they did not have no intentions of paying it back. Give me 1 second. A Taurus could be involved, or a Libra that's not going to receive good news. They scared to walk outside. They ain't gonna be afraid to walk outside. Y'all think this shit is a joke. Okay. I'm just a messenger. I get goosebumps all over me. That loan shark want their money back. When you're giving the loan shark their money back, they want their money. The loan shark want their money back. When you going to give back the loan shark their money, Karmic? You don't worry about the collective, because the collective not worrying about you. We all watching you fall. We all watching you. We all watching you fall to your fucking demise. When you giving back the loan shark their money, with the interest that you keep dodging and not paying. They want the money. When you're giving back them the money, they bring nothing but bad luck. Anything they do is nothing but bad luck. Capricorn season is over. You getting ready to end in Aquarius, or it could be a Capricorn. They are stuck. They wanted to show off. Why are you showing off for borrowed money? How? They have an STD that they're trying to hide. It's a lot of people that they have infected throughout a community or city, and there's a lot of, I'll say, inner city areas that they have infected, and those individuals are very cutthroat. They don't play about certain things. You're not in communication with this person. This person may, again, try to reach out to you for assistance and help, but I feel like you intuitively know that. Don't answer no phone call for them dusties. Let them fall and let them, let them deal with their aftermath. That's what they wanted. That's what they created. Let them deal with it. Flow is in reverse. They scared out their mind, bruh. They scared. They scared out their mind. They're more afraid for the protection of their family, and their family don't have no protection. Sad. They being rejected by the streets. There's no protection from the streets. So you don't have no protection from spirits. You have no protection from your ancestors and guides. You have no protection from the streets too. That's a triple threat. That is a triple threat. Nothing but pain. Because they can't pay this back. It's like they have to rob Peter to pay Paul. And this is, oh, that makes sense. That's probably where that, remember, I channeled about a B&E of breaking and entering. That could be the reason why they're trying to do this. Breaking and entering to pay back this money here. It's not going to go well. It's like death follows this family. Yep, they're in a box that they can't get out of. Telling you, and the type of cry, it's like it's a desperate cry, like a help me please, like that kind of way. It's like a strained, it's like an agony. It's like a It's not going to want to listen. Like you can hear the plea and cry for help. They took drugs. They did a lot to this person. Why y'all playing? You know what? Why y'all playing with that? Why y'all doing that? Just keep hearing that person's cutthroat. That person they borrowed the money from, they real fucking cutthroat, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They not saved. This is I would never put my it's a problem. They got problems. They got street problems. They got street problems. What a life. What a fucking life. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, they're going to need all the air that they can get because I mean, by any means, they're going to set an example, a strong example. They're going to, all eyes going to be on them, child. They got carried away, and they about to get carried away. It's never not worth it. And I know that's a double negative, but listen, it's never not worth it, okay? And people are beginning to see who they are, you know? The people that they ran with and hung out with and interacted with. People are realizing like, y'all real fucking foul. Y'all foul as fuck. And they're ducking them. They're watching their moves very carefully. They gonna find them though, child. It's like no matter what they do, it's like death just follows them all around. Like it follows them along. It's in reverse. They don't want people to feel like nothing is going on, but their whole life is coming to a head. Like life is hard, very hard, very, very, very hard. This is some crazy crazy shit, man. Things are not going in the flow as they would like for it to go. Flow is in reverse. Could be a water sign. They're in grief. It's all going to play out divine timing. Since they want to keep playing with this spell word. So let me get school. Give you a little nugget for the ones that don't know. When you're playing, I say that very strongly. When you decide to play with spell work, it's energy. It's either positive energy, good energy, or negative energy, bad energy. And when you're doing this spell work in regards to what you want a certain outcome to be, I'm gonna give you both sides. Let's say you want good things to come to you. So you're doing protection, money work, whatever, however, self-mastery of self, self-healing, things of that nature. If you're constantly putting that energy out, pushing that energy out or into this candle, right? The universe is going to acknowledge your request from a positive aspect of things, and is going to bring you the closest person or thing energetic wise that matches you for the alignments of what you're wanting to manifest. Flip side, for the negative side as well too. If you're constantly pushing out hate and death and things of that nature onto other people, and one way they send it back to you or the other way is the universe is also in agreement to what you are negatively pushing out. The universe is going to align you with someone energetically or an object or whatever the case may be that best fits the need of the request that you're asking for. So again, if you're asking for positive things, the universe is going to agree with you and is going to bring you positive things for that outcome. If you are pushing out negative energy, the universe is going to agree with you and is going to give you that same energy for however, whatever. That is what's happening here. Because they want to continuously push out negative energy, they attach a lot of things to them, a lot of negative energy. So they get ready to meet their match. Again, you don't know how this shit works, but yet you're fucking playing with it. Okay. It's too late to learn the lesson, you know. They having lots of sleepless nights. Lots of sleepless nights, and they will not cross that finish line. They are so weak within. All eyes are on them. On them. So allow them to continue whatever they need to do, however they feel comfortable. If they feel they, whatever, okay. Let them do what they need to do. Let them do what they need to do. You ain't got nothing to worry about, collective. You gonna hear about it though. You gonna hear about it. Some of y'all may feel bad just at how gruesome the outcome is gonna be. Some of y'all don't give a fuck, you know. I don't give a fuck. I was just on that side, you know, because they were warned not to do this shit. They were warned not to do this shit. Yeah, everyone is going to see the bigger, the bigger picture of the great crumble of this family dynamic. And you're going to get a fresh start. It didn't even have to end that way. I be telling, man, people are just fucking odd, bruh. They odd as fuck. Odd. Dissatisfaction, unlikely outcome. Personal setbacks and conflicts, cut off. Message of concern, delayed messages. They need your help. Which I don't understand. Why would you need to collect this help? You got spell, you borrowed money to do spell work on the collector. Why would you need to collect this help? Make that make fucking sense. Stop. What are you doing? Sly, revaluation, sacrifice, posturing, impulsive, injury, aggressive, defensive, and inflexible. I don't know. I don't get them, boo. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't think I ever will. We have evil intents, poor behavior, guilty conscience, doubtful, corrupt, negative influence. And all that negative energy that they pushed out, supposedly onto you, is being returned back to them. They're worrying about the safety of their family, which I don't understand why. Why didn't you think about that before you did any of this? Why don't people think before they react? Like, that's a real serious question that people should just really sit and think before they react. What makes people feel like, oh, I'm just going to impulsively do this and it's just going to work out? And then because they have this one-track mind, because they know it's going to work out, this is the only way it has to work, it don't work, it blows up in their face. Now fucking what? Now what? It's immature. It's unnecessary. I don't... Anywho. Mortality, death, strong framework, rebirth, abundance, beauty in afterlife, need to restructure life, beauty in death. I would never not get this. I would never not get this shit, man. Indecisive in making choices, impulsive. I said that. Difficult times ahead, delays due to hardship, struggles. They may even pull their child out of school because they're fear of retaliation. Well, why would you borrow money and then lie? You lied on number one. You lied what you need the money for. They found out what you did with the money. Then you don't want to pay them the money back, and then you took it a step further. You didn't fulfill the task that they gave to you, and then you slept with people in their camp? Come on, bruh. Like, what the fuck is that? God damn. And I'm talking about the principle of things. I don't care about the background. I'm talking about the principle of things. How you gonna try to play with the big dogs, but you get fucked like a big dog? Like, why? Like, I don't... That's why I told them they should bend over and pray from their ass, because they will continue to get shit. The other ways of praying is not working, so you might as well just continue to pray from your ass, the tip of your ass, or the peak of your ass, because this is ridiculous. You put your whole family in danger because you hate the collective. And the collective don't even fucking worry about you. The collective don't give a fuck about you, Karmic. Yuck. Fucking weird, bro. Narrow-mindedness, guilt, lies, deception, disagreements, broken relationships, misguided. And I feel like this woman misguided this masculine to do this stupid shit here. Trapped in prison, failures, hardships, betrayal, bitterness, misfortune, bad luck, separation. I don't get it. Now they fear for their life. How you fear for your life? You caused it. You put yourself in that predicament to fear for your life. Now you scared? Now you need help? You don't need no fucking help. Pay that person back that coin. Pay their money back. You waste that person's time, energy, resources. You did. Because the spell work that you did towards the collective fucking failed. So you wasted everyone's time, money, and resources. And there's severe consequences to doing that. That's universal law. All laws start spiritually. All laws start with the spiritual. Then it comes down to the mundane. But clearly, they don't know that. How the fuck you don't know that, but you doing spell work? You doing deaf spell work? How you don't fucking know that? How not? I don't understand it. How don't you not know that? You're not dealing with the brightest people in the fucking crayon box. You're not. Masquerading, exploitation, insincere, taking advantage of others' vulnerabilities, holier than thou attitude, clout chaser. So these the type, just this couple I'm talking about. I ain't talking about everybody. I'm talking about this specific couple here. Loves to use the Bible. Okay, holier than thou attitude. Loves to use the Bible. Do they wickedness and then run and hide. Oh, I believe and I listen. It don't work that way. I don't care what background you from or what religion you follow, spiritual. I don't care what path you decide to take in this journey. If you are doing wickedness, if you are pushing out vile energy, negative, bad energy towards other people, that is what you are going to experience. That's what you're going to experience. There's no amount of praise God and I believe in Jesus or my ancestors. It don't work that fucking way. You cannot intentionally set out to hurt people and then want to run behind a form of a religion or a spiritual whatever for protection. It's not going to work. What part of that don't you understand, Karmic? It's not going to work. Huh. They ran out of time. Procrastination, end of a life. This shit gonna be violent, bruh. That's all I'm saying. Y'all can pick sense out of nonsense. It's gonna be violent. That's all I can say. I ain't say nothing else. Somebody wanna buy a house? Berkshire. S-H-I-R-E. I don't have the Burke, but I have Shire. S-H. All right, so we have Shire, Berkshire. So you could be wanting to buy a home, shirt. Like they don't have anything. They're losing everything, like shit. Everything has gone to shit with them. They're looking for someone to help them with protection. They were cold and calculated in regards to this. They had no intentions on paying this person back. They did not. They did not. They had no intentions on paying this person back. H-I-R-E. They're trying to hire someone to help them reverse this or to stop all these attacks because they're getting hit hard. Hard. It's like no mercy on them. They're getting hit hard. Hard. And they don't know how to escape it. They cannot escape it. Someone's hair is falling out, H-A-I-R, yeah, from stress. Could be an air sign. Someone's name could be Zaire, Nair, Niara. They are shocked. don't have the O, but S-H-O-C-K, S-H-O-C-K. They're shocked. Yeah, they're shocked by the turn of events. You fucking with a shark. Like, you know what? And this lone shark is clear to see, like, the type of individuals that they were dealing with. They have a very clear view or mind. Huh. Criminals are really fucking dumb, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't think I could ever comprehend that low level of comprehension as to why people think that they can one-up other people and get away with it. I don't. And this is all they've been doing their whole life, is just taking from people. Granted, they do what they do, and we're not here to judge that. That's on them. But it's the principle of things. And y'all completely went against the principle of things. And y'all expect this person to just be chill? Nah, bruh. You know what you were doing. You know what you were getting yourself into before you got into it. Why play with something like this? Why? Somebody's name could be Cherie, Cher, Sheree, Cleveland. I'm hearing Reno, Nevada. I'm hearing Brenda. I'm hearing Carl, C-A-R-L, Carl. Carl. I hear rest in peace. So someone named Carl may have passed away. I'm hearing Carly. Caden, Keandra, Carlotta, Keish, K-I-S-H-K-E-S-H, Kesh, Keish, and then Quiche, Q-U-I-C-H-E. Someone's making quiche. That could be your favorite thing to make. Someone's listening to Bob Marley. Someone's very zany, Z-A-N-Y, like crazy, like, They're not playing, bro. They real fucking cutthroat. They use P.O. boxes as addresses here. They doing some real fucking crazy shit. They take other people's identities. They create P.O. boxes with it. They on some weird ass shit, bro. Like real fucking weird ass shit. And all that's gonna be exposed. This whole thing that they think that they're doing or they're hiding from people, nobody not gonna wanna fuck with these fucking dusties. They're dust mites, bro. They dust mites. And everyone is turned against them. Even the streets is turned against them. How the fuck you had the streets turned against you? That means you really out here doing some crazy, outlandish shit, bruh. Like, what? That's crazy. See, I came from Philly. I grew up in Philly, South Philly to be exact. And the time I grew up, I knew of, because I used to work at a grocery store, or a gas station. And the gas station was near to two major highways. So there was many different walks of life that came in, but there was a lot of like street individuals that would come in, chill, yo, what up, Adana, yo, what up, like real chill. You know, I actually had the, what's the word? Granted like protection from just like, yo, you good, that yeah, I'm good, you good. Yeah, like they was cool, even though they was doing what they was doing. Like when they heard my name, like, yo, she cool. In that kind of way, like, I don't get it. Like, I would never not get this shit, bro. I would never get this. Like, I'm telling you, street justice gonna be served. Street justice gonna be served, bro. They got no one to blame but themselves. 7th house. Sun sign, Scorpio, an actual Scorpio. 7th sign is the business, your partnerships. They burning bridges like fucking crazy. You're like, that's fucking crazy. 11th house, Gemini. Yeah, sun sign. 11th house is the bigger organizations, communities. Man, they fucking up themselves, bruh. Gemini, Jupiter, 4th house. We got Mercury, 9th house, Capricorn. You just gonna hear about them and you gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like that. Man, you can do nothing but just shake your head because they in way too fucking deep. I think that was the name of the movie, In Too Deep. I think that's the name of the movie. We got Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Leo. Let's do 4 more. Libra, Pisces, Leo. Some crazy shit. Scorpio. If that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till next time.